Motherfuckers is morphing.
Uh-oh.
Welcome.
That shit off.
Welcome to the Urban Apostle Podcast.
We here. We live.
How long was that?
That's
It's
what
like
she
7.5, 8.
I normally said every woman after sex with me.
You named him? It went that quick?
No, shit. He was like, you was in there?
That happened? That wasn't me.
Are we on the air? Yeah, welcome to the Urban Apostle Podcast.
Welcome.
I'm O. Clark. I'm 1/3 of your host.
1/3.
1/4. You
1/3.
see 3 people, so
You
I'm
know
1/3.
fractions.
Yeah, I'm 1/3.
You still on the fractions?
No, for sure. I'm shooting 33% from the field. That's kind of awful. From 3.
Decent if it's baseball, though.
From 3, that's solid.
No, it's not. The average is 35 now.
Yeah, and if you 40, boy, if you 40 water.
If you 40 water, you got that bread comes in.
Yeah.
That bread, big, long bread, strong bread, 5-star, like baby's bald head. Absolutely. Just want to let y'all know, I'm going for a smooth 70 today. Disclaimer.
That's how you doing it?
That book.
But, well,
Sweat
shit,
like it's book.
I might break Scott's record for assists.
You going for the 31.
I might go 31 assists tonight.
Going for the Reggie.
Let's get to
Go
it.
ahead. You guys want to get?
Yeah, I'm A. Walker, Young Funeral on IG, highest in the room, all that shit.
Gang.
It's the Kid Mac, man. Let's get to it. What are you talking about?
Oh, he
Shit.
Motherfucker came with his Jeopardy face on today.
He came with his Tyson to the ring. Just my little sheet. Just my little sheet. Take it off.
I came to break him.
I got socks in the dryer.
Socks in the dryer.
Oh, shit. Socks in the dryer.
That's how it's going in early. Yeah, man, feeling really good. Definitely, everybody check us out on Apple Music,
Spotify,
anywhere where you can listen.
Wherever you listen.
YouTube for the visual, because I feel like you gotta get the full effect though.
Yeah, you got to get the video, and then you got to listen to the audio, and then come back to the video for context of some things that you're confused on.
Absolutely.
And
That
you know what?
sense.
You know what?
That makes sense.
Apostles, we feed the people, so we just be out here feeding the masses. Check us out, subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Like and
I
subscribe.
don't like how you say feed the masses like we work at a soup kitchen, but like
essentially.
I mean,
this is a soup kitchen of content.
What Bull say? I've been fooding them all like I've been working for minimum wage.
Okay. Fair.
We've been feeding. You know what I'm saying? They getting the game for free. We feeding.
yeah, they getting it.
Yeah, man, check us out, man. We got some big things in stores. Apostle wear. Get you some Apostle wear.
Yeah, you should.
You know what I mean? It's out here, hoodies in all different flavors.
Shout out to the connections.
Shout out to the connects.
Shout out to the connections.
But yeah, man, let's get into some of these topics. McAfee, you want to go?
Man. Yeah, man. You know, I just wanted to. I was thinking.
Oh shit! When he's
No.
The wheels turning.
I had no. After my head stopped hurting from thinking, you know what I mean.
okay. Real nigga say word.
I was just, checking out the landscape, the musical landscape, and there's been a couple releases over the past couple weeks to month time period. I was just wanting to get y'all, point of view of what y'all been listening to or what y'all checked out.
How about what you been listening to first and foremost?
I've actually listened to a few projects.
All right, now let's name them.
I listened to Royce. The Allegory.
Mm-hmm.
I've been listening to that heavy. I listened to that several times.
I gave that a few ears.
Mm-hmm.
It gives me Drago's Waves from Lupe vibes.
Okay.
Just
very
the message.
cerebral.
Very cerebral. Gonna go over a lot of people's head.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think he just did the Book of Ryan another time?
No comment.
I mean, he just did the thing. He just did what he did last time. Let's just do it again.
He did.
All right, Royce, we know you can rap, and you told us about your life again. Book of Ryan Part 2. Thanks.
It's the Book of Rai Rai.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Rye guy.
Rye guy. See, then I gave you to transform. So that's but Royce got heavy Benny on there, and we Benny guys on this podcast. Shout out to the Butcher.
boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely heavy on the.
We need to reach out to
on
Benny.
the project.
What's up with that? I'm gonna reach out to Benny.
All right, do that.
All right, put
That
that
shit
in
gonna
motion.
come
He
with it.
reposted me once.
Yeah?
Yeah, like my story.
Put that in motion.
I'm about to say that was gonna be a mean Buffalo ignore.
What else besides
No, I've been listening to that. I listened to Baby John.
Lil Baby?
Yeah.
Fire. Fire.
I want to get into that
Roddy
later.
Rich John. I like Roddy Rich John.
Which one? The joint he dropped?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a new Young Bull classic.
Yeah. I really fucking with Gotti album. I fuck with Gotti John.
Untracked.
Yeah. I
Okay.
fuck with Gotti John. He got a cut like
I haven't given
several tracks on there that I fuck with. Like,
I haven't
that go
given
hard.
Gotti a air.
Yeah, I feel like he tried to make that a concept album, and the fact that like he's not in the trap anymore. So this is his like
Right.
this is like the end of that era.
Thug Motivation 103.
Yeah, or American Gangster, or The Carter, something along those lines. I want to make my
Curtain
trap.
close.
You know what I mean? Like this. I feel like that's where he's at with it.
His
but,
curtain call.
Yeah, but like I never believed you, Gotti. Sorry.
No Gotti.
I'm sorry. And when it's people that say music with an R that bother me.
Mersey.
My Mersey. Nah,
We
at
make
that
murder
point-
Mersey.
At that point, I don't even believe you about it. I don't know if you're passionate. You're not passionate enough to pronounce it right. So like,
You're disrespectful.
Yeah, I'm disrespectful.
No,
or they
he is.
disrespectful.
He is.
Disrespectful form.
You're adding a consonant.
Yeah.
I can deal with a vowel.
Yeah, but
I can for sure deal with a vowel.
right now,
Consonant.
yes, maybe.
So fuck
My
they
music.
accent. Fuck they accent.
No, bro, that's not
Fuck
an
that
accent.
Yes, it
When you
is.
add letters, no.
Yeah, because what's his name? The other one
Every
does that
nigga
too.
from Memphis say it like that.
The black youngster.
Yeah, whore.
He's a whore.
Every
that
nigga
guy,
from
my
Memphis
Mersey.
say it like that.
That's a CMG thing.
Funny thing you say that about that
Cocaine
music,
Mersey.
man. I'm trying to think who else have I been listening to. I've listened to the that Quality Control mixtape.
Part 2? Mm-hmm. Okay. That shit is like 40 songs.
Right,
it?
but I just when it's 40 songs, I really just pick 6, and that's my vibe. Let me see. Let me go through.
How is that though?
I listened to G Herbo,
Yeah. I was going to mention that.
and I listened to the intro.
And
Pure fire.
It's not corny.
Listen, no.
It's not corny.
Give me the intro. Pure fire.
Right.
Everything after that.
He redid the Dynasty intro.
Yeah.
He redid the Dynasty. No, but then what about the Intuition joint? The
I'm
Dean's
sorry.
joint
Let me
redid.
say this. I got 4 songs in, and I had to stop. It was awful after this.
It's because his style's a hard listen. Like
He
one of those
kinda don't
new
got no
rappers.
flow.
No, he's not corny.
He's
He's
one of
not
those
corny.
new
He's
school
not.
rappers
He's
that's
not my
really
cup
on
of
beat.
tea though.
They don't stay on beat the way we like for them to stay on beat, but that's their on beat. It's like Blueface. Have you listened to Blueface?
Half for once.
Right, because it's hard. It's a hard listen because
I
it's
can't.
not for us.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not-
but
It's
the
not my cup of
intro
tea.
was one of the better intros out of a young fella that I've heard in a while.
that was nostalgia.
That's exactly.
That's all
No,
it
he
was,
was
bro.
on beat that joint.
And it's not hard to be on beat with that song. It's not hard to be
Well,
on beat with that type. That
maybe
beat is-
that's what made him sound good. Is that it wasn't hard to be on.
And
beat.
then he was
No,
he was super aggressive on it.
Yeah.
too. Like so.
Yeah, I was like, okay, this is the. I remember, like, to be honest, I've never listened to Herbo.
He can rap, but it's not
The least-
our cup of tea.
The
Like
lead, the title track, PTSD. There's a track with Chance the Rapper, Juice WRLD, and Lil Uzi Vert.
That's too much. I'm
It's
cool.
actually not. It's not a bad song. And the Intuition joint, he flips "Feel It in the Air" by Beans.
What you mean he flips it? Like he
Like,
flips the concept or he
He
flips
flips
the actual
the
beat?
song. He flips the beat, and like yeah,
Oh, it's Feel It in the Air beat?
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like yo,
Certain things shouldn't be tampered
dog. I'm sorry. Like I was listening to it was actually a title playlist of flips, beat flips, and that was they put that. That's the only reason I heard those two.
And
songs.
which song is that on Herbo? Because
Intuition. It's called, like Intuition and the intro were two of the songs that were on that playlist.
Okay, intro. Intuition is the outro.
So that's why I was like, all right, I'm already here.
14
I'm already
songs,
here
47
listening
minutes.
to it, so, you know what I mean?
47 minutes?
for how many songs?
14.
How many tracks?
14?
That's regular nowadays, bro. That's
Okay.
regular.
Yeah, when Main Man out here giving out
That's
7
pretty
pieces.
much standard.
When Main Man out here giving out 4 7 pieces in a month, I guess so.
Yeah, Currency, my nigga just put out a 3-track joint that's 7 minutes long.
You're not
Yeah.
gonna give me a 3-track album though.
He
Or
does
EP.
it like these
Yeah,
is like
Currency push it out.
No, I'm saying
every
I'm not
week.
listening to
he
it.
pushes them out though.
He push it out every
He pushes
week.
out music like damn-
literally
yeah.
every
Wait,
week.
I wanted to talk about this. Music, bro. if, like we was talking, like me and Mac was talking about Lil Baby, and I was like, initially, I was like, yo, this joint hot. Then Mac was like, I ain't really feeling it. I was like, he don't got
Lil Baby.
He don't got no quotables.
It's unmemorable.
Like, it's unmemorable.
I don't.
No, like I'm talking about like stand out quotables.
Like I listen
the first
to
time
it
you hear
and
it.
like I don't
want no babies right now, so we fuck with a rubber, but I got a raw bitch. What?
That's not too.
That's
quotable.
In the flow. It's in the flow.
In the flow.
You know what I'm saying?
But
like he be in pocket so much that.
No, don't get me wrong. I like that. Is that my album?
Yeah, that's what's something to prove.
Okay, I got something to prove on my phone as a standalone.
But it's one of those things where if you just listen, if you read his bars, it's like, yo, he's spitting.
No,
but because he looks the way he does, I don't believe he actually writes it. I don't think that the way he talks comes across the same way in the music. So I have a hard time believing that's actually him, especially after I listened to his interview with Joe Budden.
That was a hard listen.
It was a really hard listen, and he made a reference to another person. He was like, "Yeah, I was in the studio with another guy, Marlo, I think he was." And he was like, "Me and Marlo was doing a lot." I ain't heard Marlo yet. You know what I'm saying? Not enough to say that if Marlo kept Lil Baby in the studio and Lil Baby has reached this
where
apex.
The fuck is Marlo?
Where is Marlo?
Right.
Unless Marlo's the pen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not like trying to put that on him, but like, where's he at?
Put them devils on me, Ricky Bobby.
So, and the fact that he's as good of a rapper as he is, because I would put him next to Offset and Takeoff as far as skill.
For sure.
And you guys agree with no hesitation, and these are people that have been established 2, 3, 4 albums in solo albums as well as group albums, so they have the practice. So
I'll give you that.
I'd have a hard time believing somebody's just that good.
We in the age of quotables, bro. And I gotta be able to like be talking about something in life and quote your shit. Everybody will be like, okay, case in point. Give me a quotable from Raw's last album. 5, 4, 3, 2, exactly.
Yeah, I'm trying to picture Ross's last album.
But
exactly.
But I was about to say, you know what's crazy? Like a lot of the albums nowadays is just like like you can't keep them in your memory banks.
Yeah, music is disposable because it's coming out every week. You can't keep them in your
memory banks.
And 3 and 4 albums are coming out every week.
Man.
So
it's
like
that and it's
so your shit gotta hit
the
home
quality
ASAP.
of the shit. Yeah, like because it's oversaturated.
Died 2 weeks after his album dropped, and they talking about putting out another album of his in May.
Yeah, I seen 50
like,
talking about that.
Dog, like, let his shit breathe.
Like that shit
50,
crazy.
50 trying to muscle niggas into getting on that album too.
Who cares?
He definitely muscled Roddy.
Yeah.
He muscled Roddy.
I think that was a move because they both crip. I think that's like, he died over there.
He tried to muscle Drake too. He added Drake. He said, "Don't be acting light skinned either." Yeah. Drake is going nowhere near that Pop Smoke album.
He might just off the strength of him being a wave rider.
Yeah,
yo, he is the worst nigga at that shit.
So he's the ultimate wave rider.
What else you been listening to?
He put the fucking
ain't shit else,
on
bro.
everything.
These rap musics are ass. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. It's R&B time. Like let's let R&B do their thing.
I'm gonna say this:
niggas out there.
All you Jadakiss fans gonna have some explaining to do. Y'all got some serious fucking.
Are these jaded?
I gotta listen to the album. I gotta digest it.
You fucking Jadakiss fans.
I'll come back
bro,
with my review.
When was the last good Jada album?
He hasn't had a classic. Jadakiss doesn't have a classic album.
Even good.
His best album is The Last Kiss. That's his best album.
That's debatable.
For sure.
Is that or Kiss the Game?
No, that's his best album.
I think Kiss the Game Goodbye is a good album. It's decent.
Kiss the Game Goodbye is that would knock yourself out on it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, best album, easy. That like,
and that's why I say that's why I say it's debatable. Like I feel like you have an argument for Last Kiss, but like they're all not. None of them are to that standard. It's about.
But they're the two though. I think they're the two out of the consensus.
Kiss is AI. He give you great regular seasons. You ain't gonna
absolutely. He's not known for his albums.
Yeah, give him that.
Dame?
Yeah. He's not known for.
I gave him AI because they were paired.
He's definitely not known for his album performances.
He known for showing out.
His mixtape series is
legendary. Yeah. Legendary. Best of Kiss. There's not another best of ever than the Best of Kiss. I wait.
Best of Beans?
No, and I love Beans over Kiss.
No, the Best of Banks Jones.
Ooh,
40,
no.
the 40
That's
track Jones.
the
40-track Jones.
That's maybe the only person in the best of.
The 40-track Jones. When he had the
best of mixtape.
Yes.
When he had the green fitted on.
with the do rag underneath, right? Yeah. The 2-part Jones.
We not talking about mixtape whole, right?
No, we talking about the best of, but I'm talking about those actual best of CDs that were everywhere. Nah. My best Hove mixtape is that Joan when he was going over all the old beats when he went over Flavor in Your Ear.
Yeah, that's Doc Carter mixtape.
Yeah.
That was like really his only official mixtape.
That was the best Joan. For me.
Best
mixtape. Mixtape, Jack.
Oh yeah.
He was in his bag. Came into this game when he went over Bump Bump Bump. Come on, man. He made Bump 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 cool to go over.
No, nigga said Puff Paper ain't enough. Yo, you know whose album ain't corny?
Who?
Russ. Shake the Snow Globe.
I fucks with Russ.
Russ ain't a bad.
I fucks with Russ.
I was listening to a song and I didn't know it was. I like the way you were.
That one.
Hey. I didn't know that was Russ. Yeah. I said, son of a. I didn't want it to be Russ.
Yeah, he got the joint with Benny on there. He got the joint with Ross on there.
He talented, Russ.
No, I fucks with Russ. Heavy. I fucks with.
I'm
not musically.
I'm a Russ fan.
Not musically, but like his business acumen.
I ain't a Russ Westbrook fan. I ain't a Russ.
You know what I'm saying? And his
Russell Wilson.
Definitely ain't a grown up Build-A-Bear fan. That's all Russ is. He a grown up Build-A-Bear, bro.
That's controversial.
I just caught that.
Is it?
That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm controversial, so I guess I'm on par. He is. He the type of bull that every woman be like, I wanna mold my man. It's Russ. They're talking about Russ.
That's heavy.
He looked like Sierra make him change 7 times before they go somewhere.
That's harsh, bro.
Yo.
I'm not a Russ
Nobody
fan.
agreeing?
I'm not a Russ fan.
But nobody's agreeing with what I'm saying?
But I would say he's his own man. Because he went and got that. He went after her.
Did he?
He pursued that.
Did he?
He probably been fantasizing.
Did he?
He probably fantasized about her
Okay.
growing up.
All right, see, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, we were not going to go down this avenue. But
She was
I was
the
going
bigger star.
but I was
she's
going
the
for
bigger
70.
Star, like.
I was going for 70. Okay, listen, man.
And she's been a star longer.
Let me see. I'm about to go book.
Right.
Listen, a fading star.
She's the bigger star.
And then, hear me out. The ascending star is 2 different things. Now, at the height, yeah, because football people wear helmets. We know how it goes. So, Sierra, we're not going to act like her roster ain't rivaling Nick Cannon's on the opposite end of the spectrum.
I wouldn't go that far.
She got some...
3.
Who? Name them.
50 Cent. Mm-hmm. Bow Wow. Mm-hmm. Future.
Reggie Bush.
All right. That's one more. That's 4.
Dwight Howard. No, I'm sorry, Cam Newton.
I nenever seen that one.
Oh, whoa, this is like Cam...
Newton's a giver anyway.
I got nothing to do with that.
Fucking church lady.
He's been church lady.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
She got a roster, bro. And she's like when they was like, oh, Russ bought Sierra's Masters. So, how good are they? Bro. He bought the Goodies Masters? Goodies was the only good thing.
He cut Jazzy Faye a check. That's what that means. You know what I'm saying? So, like, Jazzy Faye is like, oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Basically.
Yo, all right, so he bought Goodies.
Yeah, he cut Jazzy Faye a check, probably got him out of debt.
But that was the joy. Like, oh, he bought her Masters. She ain't gonna do shit with it. She what? I'm waiting. She got new music coming out? No, who checking for CC?
The fact that he bought her Masters now. Yeah, now she's able to own her music.
$36.90 a month from the You Got Served
out of
soundtrack.
pocket.
You're bugging. I'm talking about legacy for the kids. Like Goodies.
You're bugging, bro.
Like some of them songs still go.
Okay, I'll give her O.
Goodies, O.
I'll give her O.
Nigga, she just had the fucking
What she just have? I'll wait.
Level up. Level up.
What's that?
5, 4.
You ever heard that? It's 3, like one of the best up to
Okay. When was that?
Level up.
Like last year, 2 years ago.
Yeah. Level up.
Get the fuck out of here. I need proof.
Yeah.
She's seen him and listen, come on. We're not gonna say Russ was married to a white woman for years.
And she was a 4 at best.
And only reason why he divorced her is because Golden Tate smashed her.
Right.
Right before the Super Bowl, and Percy Harvin stole him. That's why he had
doing that?
Yeah, he had a Super Bowl picture with a black eye.
I knew he.
And they got rid of, and they was like, yo, they just wouldn't renew his contract after that. How you don't renew your starting wide receiver, your leading receiver contract after a Super Bowl
Most
year?
productive.
Right. And then he divorced her, and he got a little taste of the brown sugar. You know, when you get that first taste.
She always was the bigger star, though.
Okay, yeah, at height, yes. It's a football player, bro. We never gonna.
Saying, like,
Evelyn might be a bigger star than fucking Chad Ochocinco, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but yeah. More people might recognize her over him.
I don't know if I agree with that one.
Giselle, Tom Brady.
Giselle, all day.
You really think Giselle is more famous than Tom?
Yes!
Nationally, yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Not even close.
Absolutely.
And he got
That's not even a question.
And he got talk softly in the house.
Internationally,
I'll
give you that. Internationally, I'll give you that
walk
just because
freely
football isn't an international
wherever they
sport.
go.
But she's an international supermodel.
Right, but in this country, you don't think you think Tom Brady isn't more popular than her in America?
No.
I think you would recognize her over Tom Brady.
If they in LA, if they're in LA, who's TMZ following first?
She looked like Nyla from the Lion King.
If they in LA, who's TMZ following first?
I would think him.
Yeah,
actually.
now with the free agency going on, now. But in general,
in a vacuum,
we going with her.
They following her.
That's surprising to me. I don't agree.
I know. Listen, I'm not saying it's right. He should be the more noticeable person, but no, like that's just what it is, cuz.
She's a bigger star, bro.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
I'm not a star. Somebody lied. I got a whopper in the car. Nah, but sorry, CC. I really like your dance moves. I think you can dance very well. I think you make very user-friendly songs. Just let that man be a grown man. Just all I'm saying. Or maybe he likes it. Who the fuck about it? Anyway, moving on.
Let's move on, man.
I wanted to talk about.
Out of pocket, bro.
I was in the crib. I'm going for 70 today, bro.
Say less.
Named Book O.
Say less.
Book O.
Let me give you this bounce pass. Then you was in the crib talking
Shoot
about
the jumper, Book O. Listen, bro. I was driving and I'm listening to the radio, which I never do. I think I was on the phone.
Shout out to the
Messed
radio.
up. Yeah, whatever. And I'm listening, and TLC comes on.
Minds.
And it just automatic. I'm not gonna tell you the song I was listening to. What TLC came on, and it just made me think like, yo.
Shout out to TLC.
Nah, whatever. Shout out to Left Eye. That's where I'll stop.
Okay.
Shout out to Chili too. She's responsible for Confessions, so we gotta give her some love. Shout out to Mac 10. Anyway.
Damn.
To keep it pushing.
That was T-Boz.
Yeah. Shout out to Mac 10.
That's crazy. Wild ball, man.
Yeah, sometimes. It got me to thinking, like,
so
when
it
I grew
came
up,
on, Waterfalls came on.
No, it wasn't Waterfall. I'm not telling you the song until later. So it got me to thinking of Scrubs.
Okay.
And how Scrubs changed the dating scene, beloved.
How so?
First of all, TLC is probably the most popular girl band. I don't know if you've been after Destiny's. They ran the 90s. Let me say that. As far as women group music.
Okay.
All right. And Scrubs had a big impact on the culture, bro. Listen to those words. Sitting in a passenger, you had to have a car then. The rules changed. You couldn't be in the passenger side. Never mind that the man in the passenger side is in the car and you're not driving.
And you walking.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm doing? You see where I'm going here?
Yeah, absolutely. So perception is reality.
Scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly. You can't even have confidence.
Also
known as a buster.
Always talking
about what he wants.
You can't even be ambitious.
You can't have ambition.
He just sits on his broke ass. So
that's different.
Yeah,
that's different. I give her that. But a lot of those lines in there are very.
It's telling. It's telling because
they're directive lines, bro.
They definitely have a standard that they want for the person that they're looking to date, but
don't meet those expectations.
It's always funny because like we all knew TLC's financial situation and they were getting fucked backwards. So
there's projecting.
Yeah, so like I want a guy that's doing much better than me.
Yeah.
And that's basically what we have right now.
So I can be kept.
You know what I mean?
But why did people take that and run with it? Same shit with Beyonce. Or Destiny's Child.
Bills.
Yeah.
But don't nobody sing Cater to You, though. Ain't that about a bitch?
No.
Don't nobody sing Michelle verse on Cater to You.
Ever.
Next
that
woman.
Was Deep Corner 3 right there.
Ever, yeah.
I went Brian. What's that?
That was a logo shot.
He was almost out of bounds.
That was a logo shot.
Why don't no women sing Michelle verse on Cater to You?
I want to say
You know why? Because girls don't like Michelle. That's why.
But Michelle had the realest joint.
Hey, that's why they let Michelle sing it. They say, yo, bitches ain't gonna sing this part.
When I hear Michelle verse, I'll be like, ooh, that nigga spit.
Right?
Ooh. That nigga got bars.
That nigga got bars.
You see what I'm saying? Like, so what? That just come down to just everything. But like, why they take that? They only take the
I think it was because it's indicative of today.
Because I say that to say the song that I heard TLC singing, I ain't too proud to beg, and I was like, hold up, now, how come nobody sings that song?
That song was fucking horrible. Number one, if you think about it,
I ain't too proud to beg.
2 inches or a yard, rock hard, or if it's sagging.
Seriously, they call him more medium small.
Like, what?
That is bad.
Yeah, I ain't too proud to beg.
That means she love you. If
bad.
she 2 inches.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm just like, if you out here with a condom on your eye talking about, I ain't too proud to beg for dick. I don't care if it's little or small or big. Like, yo, you sound crazy.
Maybe some of them like small too.
That's horrible.
Yeah, whatever the case, you just sound crazy. Like, that's
but I'm saying that was a chart topper.
It was at a bad time in life.
Okay, well, what I'm saying is,
that's how when come that girl's Poison was out.
No, it wasn't. It was after that.
Shortly after.
Poison was so early in life for me. That was like early 90s, bro. Like 92.
When the fuck was T? When the fuck was Ain't Too Proud to Beg?
Ain't Too Proud to Beg was like 94, 95.
No, bro,
it really wasn't.
You bugging.
It really wasn't.
It was like 92, 93.
They was like 2 years after each other.
You bugging.
Like, you might have been in 2 different points of your life. You might have been in 4th and 6th grade. You know what I'm saying? 2 years ain't a lot.
You bugging, bro.
Listen, I'm about to find out. To beg TLC. What they say? They said, damn. Shit. Damn.
That boy wasn't lying.
Life comes at you fast. After fact checking, I stayed corrected. It did come out in 91.
Yeah, they like the female BBD. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know.
2 inches rock hard. Yeah, they was wilding. Because I definitely heard that part of that. I was like, ooh. But bro, like, my thing is, don't just speak one part of the song.
Yeah,
or one part of the artist. If that's your artist, talk it all. Like, talk about that Beyonce. I bet you don't. No woman know the words to Cater to You. What's the bet?
No.
Listen, anybody listening, if you can find a woman that knows the words from front to back to Cater to You.
You don't think they be wanting to find a dude they can sing Cater to You too?
No.
They do, bro. They want to find that. They want it.
How?
I disagree.
Hey. How?
I think ideally, every woman wants that ideal situation. She may not know how to put herself in that position to get that.
Ideally, every woman wants whatever they can't have. And that's why I can't come through in a pecan jag.
Oh, America.
Where my point total stand? Where I'm at?
Calm 21 at the end of the first quarter.
That's crazy.
All right, well, you already know. But what I'm saying is, don't just be selective when you like an artist. Sing all that shit. Like all that shit. Not the shit that just sing. Like, because those are still good songs. And they're chart-topping songs, but who's listening?
Bro,
who's reciting?
You don't sing Sunshine by Jay-Z. Okay? No. All right. Same thing.
I sing Hotline Bling. You used to call me on my...
Yo,
You
that
used to.
is
You used to.
Right?
the ultimate trump card. You win. You won, bro. You won. God damn.
I sing "Jaded" by Drake.
Yeah, but like all Drake's songs are kind of fit a
Yeah,
certain narrative, you know what I mean?
that don't count.
I know where a nigga was living was whack, but you don't get a nigga back like that.
Hey, song cry.
Song Cry is one of my top 10 songs of all time.
To this day.
Yeah, that's a banger. Forever banger.
But I think for me, Blueprint just happened at a
At
time.
a perfect time in life
like,
for I think like everybody was transitioning to something at that time.
shit happened on 9/11. So like that alone made it historic, you know?
Yeah. Wait, but I want to go back. You said that every woman wants to sing "Cater to You" to a man?
Every woman wants a man that they can sing "Cater to You" to. I think that ideally they want to.
I think all women want a man they can sing "Trading Places" by Usher to.
Shit.
Correct me if I'm wrong. And that's another half court, Joe.
Yeah,
by the way,
ladies, give us some feedback.
They
Am
wanna
I
drive the
tripping?
boat.
Am I tripping?
I'm a walking dog.
The boat.
Because I don't think I am. I think
They
y'all.
wanna
I
be
think y'all
captain
want to
of the
be.
yacht?
You know, I think you want to be wives.
and
you know.
and Usher wilding for saying he was gonna make the food with nothing but his t-shirt on too. Freak ass. He was living at Diddy house a little too long. He mixed his lyrics up.
Yeah, he was trying to spread that germ on the crudité.
Wow.
What they said he had that Batman Forever?
Yeah.
Oh,
the
man.
luggage.
Man.
So that motherfucker had a motherfucking chimpanzee on his back.
Wow.
He the man in the yellow hat, huh?
Yeah, him, huh?
You him, huh? You the man in the yellow hat, huh? She won't let you hit unless you got a yellow hat, huh?
Damn.
She won't let you hit it from the back, huh? Said you got that rash from the trap, huh? She said you got it from another man gat, huh?
Why that bump look like that, huh?
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh. Shout out to Confessions.
Yeah, that was a confession. That's
He forgot a bonus track to confess about it too, I guess,
man.
huh?
He
Got that Eddie Murphy, huh?
In the words of Usher during an outbreak, you hate to see it.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Hey W, where my point total at?
30. You at 30 right now. You just
God.
hit calm.
He said I let it curry.
He just hit 3 threes real quick.
He said I let it curry.
Damn. You on fire tonight.
Mama, who's that man?
You on fire
He said I hit a
tonight.
3. Curry, don't matter.
3.
Don't matter. Curry.
Man down.
Curry.
It don't matter.
It
We
don't
going for
matter.
70.
It's 3.
Seth.
It's on the
Larry
board.
Bird.
Don't even matter.
It don't matter.
My new shit is Luca.
It's on the board.
I'm going for a step back a little later. Don't even fuck around. You gonna fuck around and fuck around. Listen. But it's just like that with music. Like I said, man, it's like, I believe Beyonce has such a powerful voice that she can literally control the narrative. Remember Lemonade? Remember that?
Yeah,
What year was
I
Lemonade?
remember that fuck shit.
What year was Lemonade? Tell me what year all that.
16?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, 2016 was the best year for everybody I know.
Because everybody got the I can cheat for free card. Because
of Beyonce.
Because Beyonce made it okay for the women to get cheated on for a full year. Is that what
To do the cheating, so it was like everybody was cheating because they.
Is that what we standing on? Are you standing on that right
What,
now?
2016?
Yeah, 2016 being the year of infidelity.
Yeah, why not? Everybody was fucking.
Okay.
All right.
I get absolutely. I'll give 2016.
That's how it was going
2016 was wicked.
Okay.
That's how it's going down?
Too many games being played. That's how it's going down.
Okay.
Hashtag. You wasn't there.
You weren't there, bro. Like 2016 was wicked, but that's when Lemonade came out, and that's when shit like. And don't get me wrong, just women empowerment. I'm all for it. I am.
But
I love it. I'm not even hitting with a but. I love women empowerment.
Your tone suggests
I love strong women, but I also love women that know when to be a little gentle when it's come times for people they love.
Gotcha.
You can't wear that same glove in every setting, you did.
Gotcha.
Like, could you imagine a motherfucker that's out here trapping, and having that same aggression with their lady at home, like you gotta have a haven, a safe, a safe spot. But 2016 was just unusual. It was more so the tail end, because in the summer 16 was wicked for everybody.
Yeah.
Wasn't there, America. I missed it.
Yeah.
He wasn't there.
That's how it was.
Summer 16 was amazing. I was riding around and getting it at 16.
Yeah.
What was I getting? Don't know. Got it.
You was riding around and getting it.
Yeah. Yo, 2016 was wicked. I think my birthday that year, I remember driving to Jersey with a bottle of champagne strapped into the seatbelt in the passenger side.
Doing on your campaign.
Doing 110 to Sicklerville, New Jersey, listening to 3000 by Travis Scott and 2 Chainz.
Oh, wow.
34-7 in the goal, 3500 for the code, backstroked in my children's room. You couldn't tell me I wasn't in that video in that car. Had a trooper pulled over, I would have been in the video, all right.
Yeah, you would have been in a police video.
A video when you see the judge at the roundhouse.
Dash cam video.
In the video, you be in the cell with the video with you talking to the judge from
That's the and the crazy thing is,
the monitor.
I was already bodied. That bottle of champagne wasn't even open.
Yeah, you be in a dash cam video performing the sobriety test.
Listen, beloved. 2016 was it was like where women was like, yo, we controlling the narrative. Listen, I love when women control the narrative personally. Where's the loss? Where's the responsibility that you have to take in anything?
When the woman controls the narrative?
So like, let's say a woman controls the narrative, right? And she like you.
Right.
Okay.
What you got to do?
Shut up.
Don't fuck this up.
That's it. Shut up.
Now, when a man control the narrative, you got to do everything. Because it's your narrative, you controlling it. But women, it's a new empowerment move. They never really, there hasn't been a point in time where they really had a stranglehold on the narrative.
See, everybody don't know how to shut up, though. That's the thing.
Oh, it's,
True
first
indeed.
of all, shutting up is an
Indeed.
art.
Niggas be fumbling pussy. Like, fumbling pussy just by talking. So.
Too much.
So.
So, I love when a woman feels empowered. With more so, if when women control the narrative, you know they're comfortable based off their approach or anything. You can just, when they control the narrative, you can tell. And if anything, for any man, the ideal situation is for a woman to be comfortable rather than guessing, trying to make them comfortable.
Certainly.
So, I personally love when women control the narrative. We've been carrying the burden for so
Omar's
long.
a thought, and he likes for women to be forward.
That's pretty much.
He's getting flued out. That's what he's
pretty
trying.
much
He's
what I
trying to
got
get. He's
from
trying
that.
to get flued out with this video.
That's
right
pretty
here.
much what I
That's
got from that.
That's what I
You
got
trying to
from
No,
it.
no,
Is that
no.
what you got, America? Give me some feedback.
I never want to get fluid. I don't want to owe nobody anything. You
If they control the narrative, you know.
No.
You
I said I like when women control the narrative.
Well,
And y'all two know me. I'm not dealing with nobody controlling my narrative.
Yeah,
I just say I like it.
She's fucking Nas and Genuine. Like,
Oh, so anxious?
No.
Oh, you owe me?
like 40 acres to
yeah,
black.
Oh,
you
damn.
owe
I went.
me.
Nah, I don't like that old shit. I don't pay that.
Yeah, I don't like that old shit.
You don't like that old shit?
I like that. Oh shit. Like that. Oh shit. Get the rag. The hot one. Ball it up so the heat stay in it. When you ball it up, you lay it out, the air go through it. It's not as warm.
Keep it covered.
It definitely get cold in the
You
motherfucker.
gotta hold that motherfucker like you Kurt Schilling on Game 7 at the mile. Like you
That
about
shit
to.
get
bloody
cold
sock.
when you open it up.
Act like your sock bloody.
You got the
Nah,
keep
man,
that
but like
shit balled up.
2016, like the you know that lemonade, like Beyonce's fucking powerful, bro.
Man, Beyonce could say.
It's top 10 most powerful people in the world. I take for
Beyonce
me.
could say, "Don't brush your teeth no more." And these bitches will have halitosis next week.
Just have Harambe next week.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They have
Yeah.
gingivitis, all that
That's
shit.
all I'm saying. So like when I heard that Scrubs and for it to be so profound, it's like how come the other shit that wasn't
I mean,
along
but that's
those
how
lines?
that's
so
how
I
that's
feel
how
like, you know, some certain shit, like she talk about watermelon, when she was talking about that watermelon shit.
Was that the same? That wasn't the same album.
I don't know.
Well, that's when Jay-Z wasn't on
Drunken
Lemonade.
Love.
Yeah, Drunken Love wasn't on that, was it?
I don't remember. I think that was the album before that, but like, girls started talking about Swallow after that.
Yeah, that wasn't on that album.
Then that was the same Surfboard album. So the girls was taking riding classes, learning how to ride dicks. So yeah, I do agree with you to a degree.
I can't wait for Beyonce to come up with that album called "Bitches Shut Up."
Never.
Hey W, what's the boy total right now?
Never.
40.
Never.
He's gonna be. I'm 40 water. Yo, that album going fucking double uranium, son.
Oh no, it will.
It should go on Mercury.
It will. It will. You know how many niggas is gonna buy that joint?
That shit going vibranium. G.
You know how many niggas is gonna buy that? Babe, look what I got.
I got that Beyonce.
Babe, look what I just got.
Baby.
Girl, I heard it's the shit.
Like, you already know.
Hey, baby, I know you had a long day at work, right?
Remember how you like that lemonade?
I got that new Beyonce.
I got that new shit.
What's it? Yeah, it's a secret joint. She just dropped it.
I just sent it straight to your phone.
No promo. It's called STFU. Oh, God. Babe, I listened to the album and ain't nobody on it. I know. She crazy, ain't she? She said just read the cover.
Shut the fuck.
It gotta be STFU.
Yeah.
And she on there like this.
With a motherfucking bonus track by Helen Keller.
With a coronavirus mask on.
Helen Keller interlude, bonus track.
With a coronavirus mask on. Like this.
I'm just saying. Shout out to Beyonce. Yeah. Love you, Beyonce. We gotta collab because we gotta get some more of these hypnotic subliminal. More of these albums out.
We gotta get you to get our message.
Help
to
me,
the masses
nigga.
of the women.
So that's all I'm saying.
I think Hov is an ally.
Yeah, for himself. Hov used his get out of jail free cards for him, nigga.
That was for all of us, though, wasn't it?
You know what? Yeah.
Like I said.
We're not gonna make Hov Jesus, bro.
That was a Jedi mind trick. You don't even understand.
Yeah, my man spent the whole 2 years taking awkward pictures, didn't he?
Like I told you, sell drugs.
No. Hov did that. So hopefully you
don't have to go through
it. He's a prophet.
Listen.
He is a prophet.
Listen. Hey, you want to get into your topic, beloved?
Yeah. All right. So
what's my point total right now, please?
I want to say you about.
We had like 50, we midway through third.
Yeah, 50.
You got 50 burger?
Yeah, 48. Yeah,
I'm sitting
48.
I'm sitting at Eddie Murphy first 48 hours. Nick Nolte.
48. I was listening to one of my favorite songs by another prophet, the greatest blues singer of all time,
Howlin' Wolf.
Future. Future has a song called "My Collection," and in the chorus, Future says, "Even if I hit you once, you part of my collection."
Mm-hmm. Do people stand by that?
I mean,
I go by a different creed. I go by the no lie creed. So
see, I go.
One time is fine with me.
Yeah, one time is fine with it. That doesn't make you part of your collection. Even if I hit you once, you part of my collection.
Mm-mm.
No,
not
one time.
It depends. Everything's subjective.
Yeah, see, that happened. It happened. What's that? I still beat though.
I beat.
Yeah, I beat. So
Hashim
to beat.
Hashim die beat.
So yeah. So with that, if one of my collection happens to if one of my associates wants to get acquainted with something in my collection,
Your Highness,
is there a moratorium? Is there protocol? How do you feel about that? Or is everything fair game? How do you determine?
Long as you're not trying to be slick about it, it's whatever. I feel. I mean, you got your off-limit people. I feel like everybody has to some degree.
And how do you establish that? And how do you put that? How do you make that known?
I mean, I feel like just a
conversation.
I mean, I feel like baby moms, ex-wives, things like that are off. I mean, not for me. Like I don't feel.
Yeah,
like I was about to draw. By the way, I was about to go for an instant 80, but I stopped. No, I don't really like whatever, man. Everything temporary, b. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I don't really subscribe to that. Like
if you old news, you old news.
How old?
She gonna choose whatever the fuck she choose. Like that don't got shit to do with me.
Out of everybody
I'm not
I've been in
dealing with you no
relationships
more.
with, all of them, they all in play.
If I'm not hitting no more, like she gonna choose whatever she gonna choose.
I've tried to hook an acquaintance up with somebody. I only had like 4 girlfriends in life, bro. I'm just not that guy. I tried to hook a very close friend up with somebody like that, and I was just like, yo, we gotta play it different because they fumble. But yeah, I'll assist you. I'm the ultimate teammate.
Okay.
Cliff Paul, if you will.
Yeah. So you would. So one of your old girlfriends, you would actively try to hook one of your homies with.
I would do it within the realm of reason. Like I know, like in that situation, that both. Come on, it's not real that both parties gonna be like, oh yeah, word, bet. The girl normally isn't gonna be with it. The homie is like, yo, so I'll feed you tips. I'll be like, yo, pause. That's wicked, heavy. But I'll give you information to help you be successful for sure. And not feel no ways.
But to what extent? Like you be there to the point where, damn, all right, we together. They together now, and now they getting married and having kids.
I don't care.
Now you Ray J.
I know. I'm never gonna pull the Ray J card.
No, but you are him.
I mean, essentially by definition, absolutely.
Right. Okay. And you would be okay with that?
Would I be okay with that?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't care.
That wouldn't make you uncomfortable in no way.
No, it would make him uncomfortable if anything.
Could you see yourself in the other position? Could you see yourself in that
doing that?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna keep it 1,000% because I think it comes like just with a level of maturity. To a degree, it depends on the extent of the relationship that was had prior to me.
The extent of the relationship.
Let me say this.
Or the degree of the sex.
Let me say this. I've been in that situation before.
Okay.
Let me say that. My very first girlfriend.
Your very first. How old were you though?
I
was in college. It was my first experience with like relationships.
Okay.
Had a girlfriend who got there before I did. Mm-hmm. Right?
Okay.
So I'm like, to a young boy, I'm 17, and I was lying about my age all freshman year. Mm-hmm. Until I turned 18, I was like, surprise, motherfuckers. Yeah. I really was 17 the whole time. But I was my birthday in December, so the whole
gotcha.
Yeah, gotcha, bitch. The whole first semester, I was 17. Niggas ain't no, some niggas knew, whatever. I had a girl, whatever. So like then it was like, divulging information. I never had a female companion to any degree that close.
Okay.
So she started like, yo, blah, blah, blah. And at the time, at 17, I wasn't too, like, sexually experienced at all.
Okay.
Maybe, like, 1 or 2 under my belt just to say I wasn't a virgin. Mm-hmm. But, like, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I get, and she like, yeah, I remember we had this conversation. Fucked me up, my G. She like, yeah, I had, I'm like, how many people? She like, how many people you had sex with? I lied. It was like 6. I was lying. It was like 3. She was like, me like 10. I said, damn, so they can play a full court?
Yo.
It fucked me up. So, again, I'm 17. I'm super immature.
I really said that shit
How old was she? You said that out loud?
Yeah, actually I did.
Oh, wow.
I just thought about it. And because I was like astounded.
I knew it.
She was maybe a year and a half older than me. So when I was 17.
She might have been 19. Okay.
So
that's enough time.
Right, that's enough time to bro.
High school and college. Yeah.
2 semesters of college is enough time to accumulate that. A semester, shit, a week for some of you motherfuckers out here.
Shit.
So
shit,
that happens or whatever, you know what I mean? And then it just start like.
Was that the last time you hit, or did you continue?
No, this is my girl for a minute, bro.
I was just thinking that level of disrespect with.
Yeah. Oh nah, bro. I'm wicked. But I didn't mean anything by it. It was literally my like initial response to it. Then I started finding out who these people were, because there were some people on campus, and that's when shit got real uncomfortable for the guy. It was like motherfuckers, somebody that played the same position as me in college, so I seen this motherfucker everywhere. Mac, how many times do you see people in your position? All day, pretty much, right? Mm-hmm. You eat lunch with them, you eat dinner with them, you practice, study hall.
So you was really Omar Epps.
Yeah, for sure. On God. Then it was like some other bull who came in with me, freshman bull. Then it was like this other bull that I played ball against. So I was in a whirlwind of like, I was too immature I wasn't mature. I'm not gonna say I was immature because I was 17. So like that goes without saying. That's being redundant. But I wasn't mature enough to deal with that. Gotcha. So I've been in that situation, and one of them was my homie, like my guy. But all this was before me, and I found out when like it was kind of like the point of no return for me at that time. Yeah. So it was like I've dealt with that, and at that time I could not, bro. I could not. I was insecure. I was. It was a lot going on. Right. Now
you
listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this, cuz I ain't worried about no man in this world. You don't even be in the parts I be in, B. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the parts you may have had, those is, you ever go somewhere like your old neighborhood? Mm-hmm. And you're like, damn, they knocked that house down, man. I remember this used to, that's me.
This nigga is retarded. Because if the nigga...
you out of pocket, bro.
Yeah, because, like, you know, it's a level that you done got to with chicks. You know what I'm saying? It's things you've done. And if you can imagine those things getting done by another nigga...
They not... Bro, I'm supremely confident that it ain't being done like I do it. Like, that's cool. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Have your fun. Because now, especially somebody previously, come on, bro. I'm with her now. I'm guy now.
Mm-hmm. I can't.
But if she comes to the game with experience, if she comes in there doing crazy shit,
that's what I want. I don't want no timid motherfucker. I need somebody coming in here ready to dance.
That's all I'm saying. Like a nigga, Cuddy then came back to you. Like, did she fucking suck you? Like, did she fucking suck you like that before you left for the war?
No, bro. That's cool.
All right.
That's cool, and I'm like, bro, I guarantee you, I went to work yesterday, and she was looking for me with a flashlight at my job, like, bro, nigga. You gotta have, bro, ain't no man is gonna, especially nobody previous, I'm like, oh, all right.
Okay.
I can't, not,
to me, I'm guy.
Folks,
to me, in my head, when I'm interested in somebody, I'm guy.
I'm not dealing with nobody that used to deal with folks anyway. Like,
now, what's the extent of folks? Well, no, I'm not folks. What's the extent of dealing with? We got to define that. Now, is it a one-off smash? You're not dealing with nobody like that? That's different. I think that's different.
That's different.
That's completely different. And the time frame, all these variables absolutely matter. Like, case in point, some John I know, no names, because we don't do names here. In college,
shout out
I
to
know
Benita Applebone.
Benita. In
Benita.
college, a friend of mine, I know for a fact, had hit this joint off.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
College, so like
quitter.
My freshman year.
One-headed quitter.
Right. So later on down the line, maybe in my 30s, I end up like kind of dealing with the joint, and I ain't feel no kind of way about it. One, I talked to homie already told me, he was like, oh no, that was just like a one-off joint. Like, it was like a that night joint, it's college, like whatever. I'm like, all right. That was at 17, 18.
Yeah.
Like at 32, 31, 32, it's like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I didn't even like think about that. I also wasn't taking Main John to the limit.
Yeah, I don't have no statute of limitations, bro. Like, I got my shit. If I know, if it's in the
so you gonna what if that bitch your soulmate? You ain't got no soul now.
I don't.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right.
Yeah, because when you mentioned that exactly, it made me think of something similar.
Yeah, like bro, like statute of limitations matter. The actual setting in which it happens matter. Like she not a part of his collection.
Right.
That's not your collection. It's what's the rules to make a collection?
Listen, the prophet
That's
spoke.
an interesting.
Ball
that's an
sucking,
interesting statement.
you're a part of the collection.
So a ball suck. If I get a ball suck, no penetration.
No, I'm talking about on top of the
yeah,
nasty.
ball. Okay,
On top of
a ball suck is.
So
What
you
puts
talking
you
about
in the
level
collection.
of extra?
Yeah, like not sex don't put you on the
like
on the
level
collection.
of extras.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Like it's certain levels of
Like what level of
extracurricular.
nasty did you get to?
Like
Okay.
I remember my homie I worked with. He was like, I was like, he hit some
See
joint.
that make it like
Yes, motherfucker.
But
Variables.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not.
Oh, like my homie, he hit a joint at work. He
I'm
was
not
like,
fucking with nobody. Like nigga, what?
right. See, that's the difference of the collection. Exactly. So a homie I worked with, he was
Bro,
like,
with some nasty motherfuckers. I'm not fucking with nobody.
Yo.
so exactly. So
I'm
early.
fucked
So
up.
if I was talking to a joint who had got with a homie of mine early, I know my
Before she
man.
learned the ball suck.
Before my homies even really, motherfucker was just. That was it in college. That was all you was doing. You
on
wasn't.
Jack Rack.
Motherfuckers wasn't out. They wasn't going out JJ Strokes out here.
No.
They wasn't out giving out here.
Was it Justin Slayer?
No, they wasn't out here giving out. Like you learned that within your repetition, and more so after, like actually like not being in a confined space and actually dealing with
Have
people,
your
but
own
like
shit
being out.
and being
But
out.
anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, like my homies, like to be a part of the collection, it got to be something that puts you there. It can't be just a smash. That's not your collection at all. Like in the least bit. Like now, like a ball lick. A homie I worked with, he smashed the joint from work.
saying,
and I said, "Yo,
it's
you
a
hit?"
collection if you smash.
I said, "Yo, bro." I'm like 20. I said, "Bro, you smashed?" He's like, "Yeah, man." I said, "Yo, how was it?" I was like, "Yo, was it good?" He was like, he looked me dead in my face and was like, "She licked my balls." And you know what I said? I said, "Damn, I ain't asked nothing else."
You knew.
See what I'm saying?
You knew. That was the confirmation.
I said, "Damn."
That was the She licked your balls?
Get the motherfucking
Damn.
iced tea bag. So
That's a good
so those are different variables that make it like, yo,
Bro.
you part of the collection. Now
If you hit, then she on your list, like she on your
no,
list.
it's not that easy, bro. Everybody
What you
smash shit.
mean?
But so like.
No,
If
bro.
I hit you on my list,
That's cheating, bro. Come on,
No.
bro.
But if I hit and get a chewy, and she's still not on the list
No.
unless she
Because
a chewy
a chewy is a
and that's
formidable
cra-
gesture.
and that's crazy.
What?
That's the crazy
In
part.
sex, we at the point, bro. We over 30.
It's crazy. It's
Yo,
crazy
you-
that we
yo.
crazy that a dick suck won't put you on my list, but a ball lick, a
Yeah.
ball suck,
No, I said a ball,
a ball
suck.
So she gotta have a sack in her mouth.
Yeah. Sacking her mouth and I'm
Sacking
backing
mouth.
it out.
Sack.
You are a deviant motherfucker.
She's from the
man.
Sackaluigi tribe.
You are.
Sackaluigi. What's my point total, eh?
You are a sexual deviant.
60 right? 65.
Shit.
She's Sackaluigi.
Damn.
So I say that to say
No,
a
fuck
ball
that.
suck will put you in there. Dog, at this point we're 30 plus, bro.
don't give a fuck.
A fellatio is what comes with sex, bro. Tell me I'm lying.
No, you're not.
Okay, so that doesn't put you there. Now, does finger in the butt put you there?
I feel like that's standard.
That's formidable, right?
Yeah, I
that's
feel like that's standard.
Yeah, okay. You learned that in your formal years. Okay. So does a squirt put you in? Yeah, squirt. You part of my collection. Definitely. You know, if you hit a cougar, they make cat noises. If you hit it real good, they go. What's my point total, eh?
I don't even want to say 69.
You hit it real good. Wow, that's when you hit the youngin.
Yo.
You hit it real.
Yo.
Oh my.
Oh, you ever hear a cat do that?
Oh my.
You better leave it the fuck alone. You ever hear a cat make that noise? Leave it alone.
Yo.
You better go ahead and mind your goddamn
Motherfuckers used
business.
to wake me up in the middle of the night doing that bullshit. Doing that bullshit outside.
You better leave me.
dog. They
Listen,
getting broke off.
break you off.
They get broke off.
So I say that to say, like, what makes it? Does anal sex put you in the collection? Anything outside the norm makes you collection worthy.
All right, outside. But what is the norm? Sexual norm.
Normal sexual norm is fellatio, sex, some missionary, some doggy style, finger in the butt.
Niggas say ass. They saying ass eating is the norm now.
They taking it there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Who's norm?
Yeah. Shit.
It's not my norm.
Twitter's normal. 2020.
So motherfuckers out here just going motherfucker 187 on butthole every time. You're wicked.
That's crazy.
Hey, you see that shit on social media, bro.
Yeah, it's normalized.
And the first person I ever seen eat ass was
Is
R.
it
Kelly.
really?
When I seen R. Kelly with the video with the girl on the rolling chair.
I was so judgmental.
What? I'm like, he's eating her ass.
I said, oh, that's too much goddamn money, man.
Yo.
Don't make no goddamn sense. Look at that girl booty like that.
Niggas need to
confused.
walk around with personal breathalyzers out
Yo,
here, man.
and I say that's crazy because when I was younger, I never forget this conversation I had with my brother. You know how certain conversations stick with you? We was talking, and he was like, I was like 13. My brother's like 7, 8 years older than me, right?
Okay.
So he like 20, 21. He was in his bag, had like the gold Maxima. He was like the you know the Max.
You
Yeah, wait. You know my brother,
yeah,
right?
all right.
So he like, yo. So like, I was strictly like sports ball in the hood. Everybody knew if it was football, yo, all right, yo, you got your man talking shit. I'm about to go get my man. Old Hayes to come get me football. I'm that guy. He was like, yo, what's up, man? He's like, yo, you fucking Jones yet? I'm lying. Yeah, you know, a little something. You know, I do all right.
It turned into Trey. It turned into a Trey and Furious conversation.
I was like, you know, I do all right out here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing my
He
thing.
said, yeah. He said, you using condoms? I said, all the time, man. I got a whole pack. I was lying. All this was
I'm
lies.
doing my thing.
I'm doing my thing out here. He was like, so you eating girls out? I was like, ew, no, I never do that. He said, bro. He said, dude, yes, you. I said, I'll never do it as long as I live. He said, look at me. Yes, you will. Boy, was he right. Fucking oracle. Oracle. ORAL dash KUL. Oracle. Boy, was that. Was he Kenneth Dion Warwick?
Oral B out here.
Read the future.
Steve
Oracle. Listen,
Fucking
Oracle. Steve Oracle. Yo, he crazy as shit. So
wait, how much you got, Egg?
Oh no,
I'm over
How
70.
much you got, Egg?
82.
Okay, so this is a record performance at the Oracle Arena.
Oracle Arena.
This is a record-breaking performance at the Oracle
We need
Arena.
some oral gel after this motherfucker.
That's funny.
Pause. Definitely pause. So, like, what's like anything outside of the norm you can put in your collection?
Fuck that, bro.
Little BDSM
If
collection.
I hit,
Yeah.
you on my list, my nigga.
Collection.
You said if you hit, you on the list.
If I hit,
You
you
cheating,
on my
bro.
list. How?
You're fucking cheating.
Is that not the premise of the song?
No. I think it's a little bit more now. I don't think he wasn't able to go
I've
fucking
never heard
in
the song.
detail
I've
in
never
3
heard the
minutes and
song.
23 seconds.
Is that not the premise of the song?
He says, even if I hit you once, you part of my collection.
But he tripping. Come on, bro. Smash.
I can only go off the premise of the song.
Smash doesn't give you ownership.
I can only go off the premise of the song.
Meek said, you fuck my bitch, I ain't mad, nigga.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't.
You talking about the boy that was arguing in the Sprint store? In the T-Mobile store? Yeah, next. We can't use him as a reference. He got a kid on the way talking about he happy and still beefing with somebody that's married. No, thank you.
The T-Mobile store.
Was that what T-Mobile? Or was it?
It was in
Verizon?
the designers.
Oh shit! I thought it was.
It was in the Panda store?
I thought it was a cell phone store.
They was in like Westwood. They was in like a designer store.
Oh, no, that's above my means. I wouldn't be able to understand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I thought it was a phone store. I thought she was getting main man an Apple Watch.
Kinda.
Oh, you shut up. You
No?
know, and you're a boy locked up.
Aren't we all?
Shit.
He's in the feds.
Damn, you hate to see it.
Oh, yeah?
For not reporting as a sex offender.
Oh, feds? He's
His
fine.
bad.
He's living better than a lot of my friends.
That's his bad.
He'll be okay. She got a thing for pedophiles too, by the way.
Like specifically rapists.
Yeah. No, thank you. I like the C word. I know a lot of people use it. It's a bad word. It's called consent.
Shit.
That's what I like.
That just went left.
Yeah.
No, it went right. As right as it gonna be. But nah, bro, a smash doesn't put you in anybody's collection. It has to be something. You gotta do something or they gotta do something extraordinary to put you in the collection. It's a collection. This is the list of people I smashed. It's a collection. Anything with a collection, Hall of Fame collection.
Yeah, that's
limited
too
edition
much.
collection. This collection. Is everything a collection?
That's too much like research and intrigue. I've had to no.
These are all my sneakers.
Because if I'm interested,
my Nikes,
you know what I'm saying?
My Adidas.
All right, let me say this.
If I'm interested in pursuing, that means I want to smash, right? So then I would have to find out the level of whatever dealings she had before. You know what I'm saying?
No, not that. I'm talking
With
about
my
strictly.
folks,
I'm strictly talking about putting
because
somebody
if you
in.
qualifying it as,
I guess.
if you qualifying it as, I gotta know what she did to see if she in a nigga collection or not. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now hear me out. Now about the collection, it's a known thing. It ain't got to be a conversation. If these are your folk. You know what I'm saying? Like if we folk, it's like, yo, if you never brought her up, how is she in the collection?
Yeah, if she a sneaky fuck, if it's a sneaky fuck thing, and
it's not a collection. You can't possibly be in a collection.
Right.
If it's not known,
right?
Now I can't have a conversation with you like, yo, I met this joint named such and such, and she a part of your collection, bro. Like no, like normally a connection is known, especially with your folk. If I be like certain collections are like known, like your baby mom, we probably shouldn't be having these conversations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like your ex-fiance or somebody that I know that you held dear. Or that I know that you loved at one point,
that's shit that like I would never fuck with a nigga baby mom. Or
right, but that's
like
known
that.
collection shit. Now you know some people.
Shit, like,
you know some people that like, yo man, that's the one that got away. I was with her. I fumbled. Like you heard people talk about another female in that sense. That's a collection piece, and that's me telling you, yo, this is part of my collection, and like. I'll break your fucking neck.
Right.
Like, that's what that is, right?
And on the flip side, look at Hollywood and look at the celebrities, how they're all basically dating the same people. And, like, everybody's had babies by somebody and they're dating somebody else.
That's crazy, because
I think about that's a little bit subjective, though. Like,
they want people to be on the name.
They're in the same
realm.
They want people that's of the same status or financial stature or whatever the case is.
So you don't feel like nobody leeching. And I feel that. Hey, that's crazy.
They have a smaller population to they have a smaller population to maneuver through. Like
that's crazy because I was just thinking about getting Nia Long pregnant. I've thought about
still
fuck around with the boys. She will fuck around and put her
in her 50s.
And judging by my point total, I'm in my 80s, nigga. Call me Grady.
That's a good 50s. That's a.
No, she in her 40s. I wanted. Come on, bro. Don't play with me. That's my number one. I knew I wanted to have a baby with her at 5, and I had the little nigga nuts at that time.
How old were you? You said 5.
At 5 and 19. When Boys in the Hood come out, I said that's the one. I tell my daughter all the time. That's your mother. 91. Yeah, I was 5.
She's 49. She'll be 50 this year.
She got time. Hey, Nia, holla at me, baby.
She'll be 50 by the time she had the baby. If you get her pregnant today.
Mm-hmm. Holla at me. I'm the best man. Call me Tay. Call me Tay Rock. I'm the best man.
You know what baby father is, right?
Udoka.
Yeah.
He beat up Reggie Bush in the supermarket. In the dairy section.
Yeah, that's.
Wait, you don't? No. Her her first baby father beat up Reggie Bush in the supermarket. It was a Super Fresh.
Oh wow.
Because he said he was with Nia getting Super Fresh.
Shit.
So he beat him up in the dairy section.
I heard, was it the first baby father?
Yeah.
Was it Cannon? It was like
crazy.
Nigga.
He was following him and he seen him in the supermarket and Reggie Bush had this varsity jacket and beat his ass in the varsity jacket. Can't get your ass beat in the varsity jacket, bro. You supposed to be God. That's like ultimate, but you supposed to be. But yeah, man, like stop claiming. Now collection. I know my folks' collection. I know off limits. Like,
right.
And honestly, if you folk any dealings to the point where I've seen you during those dealings is a no.
Right.
because then I'm plotting.
Right.
No matter what the real truth is, the optics is I'm plotting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Actually had that situation happen.
Okay.
This young lady was a friend of a friend, and I've known her for like 8+ years, and I knew she had a dude. So like, once you got a dude to me, like you unattractive.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, married women are the ugliest people on earth. Like, just to keep that's just to give you my perspective.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't even cross the boundary.
Absolutely.
And like, I guess she broke up with this dude that I was introduced through my friend, and dude was like, "Yo, like, get your number. We can kick it." We never kicked it before though, but like, whatever. So she and me, I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" I'm like, "What's up with such and such?" Like, off rip.
Right.
Oh no, we not on those terms.
Just friends.
And does this make it weird? I would like to go to lunch with you. Does this make it weird, etc.? And I'm like, I mean, like, she was like, no, it's totally cool. Like, she giving me the assurance. I'm like, all right, well, back. Main man ain't my homie anyway.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, cool. Time go on. I'm dealing with the joint for a little bit. Nothing serious.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, you know, dissipated. And then she hit me up like, she said, oh my gosh, I can't stop crying. I'm like, bitch, you better say some other words after that.
Yeah.
And then she like, I told him. I'm like, told him what? I told him we were dealing with each other because I was still talking to him and I couldn't. I was like, why would you say my name? Why? I literally had nothing to do with anything. Why would you do that? So now, so it came off like I was plotting the whole time.
Yep.
But what she said is, this was the key part. She said, if you see him and he asks you at that, just don't bring up that I DM'd you.
Wow.
So you know what that means?
Take my responsibility out of it.
So that means the story was told that I DM'd you.
Mm-hmm.
I was very highly upset in that situation because
she lied.
Because I still ain't see Main Man to this day.
Mm-hmm.
And I know if I seen him, he don't live in the state no more. But I know if I seen him, it's gonna have to be.
Y'all niggas worship him.
That's what I said.
Yo, it is, no matter what I say, those are the optics and those are his truth.
Right.
And that's what it's gonna look like. So I was very upset by that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was pissed. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you gave me assurance, like, and the whole time you was rapping to him.
Yeah, that's nutty.
And that's cool, but keep it a being with me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, cause I can do both.
Right.
I'm totally okay with you talking to him because that means less attention you need. But like, what? So I've been through those situations.
That's wild.
And it don't come off to like, and I don't look like a dirtball because the people that know what it is. But to Main Man, I look wicked.
Man, that whole situation wild, bro.
You know, but
that's why I just try to avoid them.
It's a good episode, man. I love the energy. What's my point total at?
I'll say you hit a cool 87.
Yeah, little Young Dipper.
That's a nice round number.
Young Dipper, Bill Cosby when I whip her.
Oh shit.
Shout out to Bill. I was at a Temple game the other day. Temple looks bad. I could have picked 4 of any people I never knew and cooked them.
You gotta give Aaron some time to get
I would know.
together.
It must have been some injuries and ineligibilities because early in the season he was taking ranked teams in the overtime.
Yeah.
And this game they played Tulsa and that wasn't it. That wasn't it at all.
He got to get some of his recruits in.
Yeah.
We'll see how they fare next year.
He should recruit me, man. I still got
We'll
ball
see how they
scholarship. I
fare
still got
next
ball
season.
eligibility.
So did Fran Dunphy get fired or?
I think he retired.
Yeah, he stepped down.
He stepped down with some shit. Man, they gotta get out them Under Armour uniforms.
He never should have had that job.
Yo, at the end of the day, you gotta get out them Under Armour uniforms because the sneaks his ass.
They still got that Under Armour.
Dog, you can't get me to play ball Under Armour or anything, bro.
Well, yeah, that's why.
You better check me.
Ass.
Give me a check. I'll take Adidas.
There's no nice Under Armour teams.
Under Armour probably give him some bread.
Yeah, for sure.
The only
But
nice
I ain't
Under
taking.
Armour team is Maryland, and that's because that's where they from.
Yeah, they from. They the home joint. But thank
But
y'all.
no Under Armour team is nice.
We like to appreciate y'all for taking your time out today to check out the boys.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Again, check us out on Apple Music. We're syndicated, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, when you on the treadmill, when you behind
We
the
like
wheel,
the Jeffersons.
when you rolling
We syndicated.
up,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
We syndicated, vindicated,
Like and subscribe.
opinionated,
Opinionated?
when you need it.
When you need it.
I think I just Jesse. You like that? I like that.
You're making up shit.
I think, motherfucker, I'm when you need it. What that mean? I just win, motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought
You win,
that
you
meant
need it.
like when you need it.
Like
Yeah,
when?
you like,
Oh, no, that's my uncle.
Oh shit.
I'm like, Unc, man, I need you to come by. All right, man, when you need it.
When you need it.
We need it.
When you need it. Thank y'all for checking us out, man. We love
We
y'all.
need it.
Check out Apostleware. Check us out on the page.
It's coming, man.
Like, subscribe, reach out to us. We're looking for some special guests. If you want to come on the show, hit us up. That don't mean you're going to get selected. We don't fuck with all of yous, but we fuck with yous. So on that note, we're going to get up out of here. And,
That's
you said my point total was at 86?
87.
I'm about 87. I'm about to get the Wilt joint with 87 on it.
Yeah, as you should.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? They call me 87 out here.
As you should.
We was 87. That's when they was waiting for Reagan to get out of that office, right? Around that time?
Yeah.
Okay, holla at your boy. On that note, we out.
87.
We like to thank y'all. 1.